Okay, so this video I'm going to teach you how to study for the citizenship exam, which should be coming up soon. So for the exam and the citizenship interview, there are going to be some questions relating to United States, and a few examples of the questions would be like, what is the supreme law of the land? What does the Constitution do? What are the first three words of the Constitution that signify the idea of self-government? Answer to that is we the people. Um, there are going to be a lot of possible questions. How do we study for them? Over here I have an app. Uh, I didn't create it, but somebody else did, and it's called Anki. Anki. And what that is it's kind of like an exam or a quiz simulation where it'll ask you questions and you will have to answer them, and then you can check to see if you got the answer right or if you got it wrong. So I've already created one, by the way. It's over here, and this is one that I'm currently reviewing for. But let's go ahead and create one right now, and let's add a few questions. Just for an example. So let's click this to create a deck, example uh, deck. Okay, and it'll appear here. Then to add questions to this deck, we go to, we click on it, and then we click on add, and then we do this. What did the Declaration of Independence do? If you press Control V, that pastes it as it is, and because I pasted it from a text that had a grayish background, it took that background as well. So if you want to paste just the text, you press Control Shift V, and that will paste just the text. Sample. The answer to this question is over here. Where is it? It announced our independence from Great Britain. So for this method to work, you need to know the question, and you also need to know the answer. And click that to add. How many amendments did the Constitution have? I'll take this question, I'll put it here, put sample in the end. So it's not an exact duplicate. Copy the answer. There we go. And let's just do one more just for fun. Let's do, how many US senators are there? Sample. Answer is 100. So now we're done adding the questions. Let's go ahead and review the quiz. So here you have it. Can you still see the screen? Yep. So when you open the app, after you're done adding, let's say you close out of the application, type in Anki over here. It'll open the app once it loads. Then simply click on this. It's going to say there are 3 new questions here. Click on that. Click on Study Now, and then it'll ask you the question. So how do you study using Anki? You basically read the question and you try to answer in your mind or out loud, quietly or out loud. And let's say I'll just do a demonstration, right? So I open up this question and I go like, how many US senators are there? And let's say I don't know the answer. I say 50. But I have to answer before I click show answer over here. So I can click show answer when I have answered, click show answer, and then it's going to show me the answer, the correct answer, because we put it there. And we have to put the correct answer as well. So the answer is 100. We got it wrong, so we can choose to do it again. We can say that it was a bit hard, so do it again sooner rather than later. You know, you can say it's good, it's going to be 10 minutes from now, and it's going to be, if we thought it was very easy, we could decide to do it again 1 day from now. Let's say I got it wrong, so I'll do again because I got it wrong. Then the next question shows how many amendments does the Constitution have? Let's say 40. I answer 40. Once I have answered, I click show answer. Actual answer is 27. I got it wrong, so I click on again. And let's say this question. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Let's say I don't know, but I have a guess. I guess that it announced independence from Great Britain or something like that. Let's say I don't know, I just guessed. I guessed my answer. It announced independence from Great Britain. And then I click show answer, and it says, and I got the right answer, but I guessed. So I had no idea. I wasn't confident in my answer. Instead of putting easy or good, I'm going to click hard because I just guessed. Even though it was the right answer, I'm going to click on hard. Or I could even do again, just to so it asks me in less than a minute. Let's say it was a fairly kind of 50-50 guess, so I wasn't totally lost. I think this was the answer. I'm going to put in hard instead of again. How many US senators are there? We went through this a while ago. Answer is 100. But let's say I wasn't very confident in that. No, let's say I'm very confident that it's 100 now. Show answer, and then let's say easy because I was very confident that the answer was 100. How many amendments does the Constitution have? I think it's 27. I'm fairly confident. I click on show answer, and answer is 27. I said I was fairly confident, not super confident, and I wasn't 50-50 unsure. So because I was fairly confident, I'm not going to do again or hard or easy. I'm going to click good. I would only do easy if I was absolutely 100% confident that 27 was the answer, but since I was only fairly confident, I'm going to click on good. What did the Declaration of Independence do? The answer is it announced our independence from Great Britain. And that's my answer. And I'm fairly confident. No, I'm absolutely confident that that's the answer. I'm going to click on show answer now. And the answer is announce our independence from Great Britain. Because I'm absolutely confident, I'm going to click easy, and it'll ask me a day from now. How many amendments does the Constitution have? How many was it again? 27. And I'm pretty confident. Like I'm almost 100% confident. So click show answer. Answer is 27. And I could do good, or I could do easy. But look at this. If I click on good, it's going to ask me again in a day. If I click on easy, it'll also ask me again in a day. Hard would be 10 minutes or less. Again would be a minute or less. Which one do you pick? I would pick, because I said that I was fairly confident instead of 100% confident, I'd still click on good. And once you're done with all your questions, it'll say congratulations, you have finished this deck for now. If you wish to study outside of the regular schedule, you can use the custom study feature, and you can click on that, and you could mess around with the options so that it'll ask you the same questions over and over again if that's what you want to do. Um, but if you just want to do the standard version, then this is all you have to do. And wait again for a day, and you'll get asked the same questions. Um, and I think that should be it for now. If you study using these questions, I think, and you study like, I don't know, 20, 15, 10 minutes a day, every other day, um, and well, and you do it for like a week or two, I think you'd have a, I think you'd be very confident by the time your citizenship interview exam would would take place. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching the video. I wish you all the best with your citizenship exam. And if you're ever curious what I use to record this video, I use this app right here. It's called OBS Studio, just in case you're curious. All right, bye.